The senior director in Dallas said he's talking to someone, and they were some low-ball competitor. They'd already switched away from the Anomaly, and I don't know, our rate was 9-something, and they were paying 8.2 or whatever. It was minimal. And the guy said, well, I'm already listening to you. Tom goes, well, let's see, I'll just round off. What if I can get you 25% lower than that? The guy was like, what? He goes, you know, if you want, I can either help you get free energy, or you might just want 25% off your village fund. The guy goes, how do I do that? He said, well, we have a free energy program. Let me show you how. So it really wasn't about rate at all. Our free energy program, guys, this, what you're looking at, we've heard corporate call it a highway to freedom. Highway to freedom. Explain how this works, and I'll come back and give you some of the rules and guidelines to it. But first, when a brand new associate starting out, or any of us, go get 5 new Green Energy customers since February 22nd, if you're an existing associate since February 22nd, for the highway to freedom. Now, if the free energy program started September 28th for existing associates, we had to get new customers since September 28th. So if you already were gathering customers from September 28th to February 22nd, here's what you do. Those will go towards your 15, but not towards 5 or 10, right? That makes sense? Because you're dropping to the 15, you already in tonight. The highway to freedom was just launched February 22nd. So for all new associates, you don't have to worry about lines and things. It's like, go. Go get 5 new customers, and you can get up to 25% off your energy. Now, I'm going to talk about the energy. Let me call time out. Let's talk about our Ignite business presentation that we do at local meetings, or you might do it at home meetings. When you're doing this slide, and we didn't get to train on this at Ignition when we did the BT training, because this was a big surprise the following day. And I wish we would have been able to. I'm hearing a lot of people, you get 25% off your bill. Well, no. You've got to insert the 2 words up to. Here's why. There's a calculation that takes place. It's not a guaranteed 25%. When the customer or the associate goes to gather 5 student energy customers, the company will take the average usage and take however much usage, and they'll average to 5. So if I'm the Ignite associate or the customer, and I have 5 student energy customers, and the 5 customers' energy charge averages $80, and mine's $100, they're going to take 25% of 80, which is what? Wow, that's better than I thought here. $20 is 25% of 80. So if I get a credit of $20 off my 100, is that 25%? No, it's 20%. So it's 25% of the usage of the 5. It's still a heck of a great deal for the individual. Just be careful there, okay? Now, opposite, if the 100 days, the 5 average 100, that's $25, and mine is 80. Well, there you have it. You're better. So the 10 gets 50, right? But we need to say up to 50% off the energy charge. The transmission and delivery is not taken off the bill, okay? Just the energy charge. And of course, free energy is 15. Try to learn the words for presenters. Try to learn the words position. When you get 15 customers, you position yourself for energy. Now, it's not quite as crazy here as it is in Texas or Georgia, but in Texas and Georgia, if the customer doesn't pay the bill on time, and you have 15 customers and 2 of them don't pay the bill on time, then you only have 13 eligible, then you don't get free energy that month. So if you have people in Texas or Georgia, they need to get a few more than 15 for good measure. Here, it's not quite the same issue because of the purchase receivable state, the utility bill is custom, so you don't have to worry about it too much. All right, let me see the next slide. Let's see if I can talk about that. customers, and you're just gathering them, maybe whatever month it is, just use the ones that are on the little tab. So you get all your customers in this month, use January for example. Well, in February, they would pay their first bill with Stream Energy, right? Then, in March, Stream takes the usage of February, which was their first actual billing cycle. And that's how they will do the calculations, okay? So they'll apply the free energy to the March bill for the February usage. Got that? All right, now, here's some examples. Now, top right-hand corner of the screen, you see it says Texas and Georgia. I'm going to get to the Northeast in a minute. But you need to know all your markets. Okay, so there's an example, which that's actually what the stream energy invoice looks like in Texas. So, in this scenario, the energy charge is $103 for the user, right? This is the person who, at this time, this is a real bill. This is an Ignite Associates bill. Well, there are 15 customers' bills had an average usage of $53. They have a lot smaller houses than the person who signed it, right? Or smaller usage, whatever. So their energy credit is 53 off of the 100. Okay? Here's an example of what it would look like. I might have to follow one up here before we go. But here's what it would look like on the bill. It's totally cleared off and met the requirements for totally free. Is if it's 103 and the 15 customers of theirs either equal to them or a little more, then they would have the entire energy charge taken off. Okay? Yeah, so isn't it really a form of residual income? Yeah, and you can achieve it very quickly, right? Here's an example of the Northeast bill. I'm not sure which one this is, but if you'll look right here, there's the energy charge circled, and there's an adjustment line. And I was talking to corporate because initially they didn't think they could have any adjustments because since it's utility billing up here, they weren't going to be able to have their own line items, but there is going to be room for one adjustment line. And I think there are 4 markets out here that don't allow that. One was New Jersey Natural Gas, I think West Penn, I'm not going to name them, I don't name them all. There's like 4 of our markets, might be RG, anyway, where there's not an adjustment. They'll see the reduction, but there won't be a special line that says adjustment. It'll just be less. Now, I'm going to show you in a minute where they'll be able to see the tally. Okay, so let's go to talking about energy. Let me think here. Before we go any further, I want to make sure you guys are clear on something. The highway of freedom, the up 25% up to 50%, there's a lot of confusion. Executive Director Greg Savage called me and asked me about it when current came out. It stated that the highway of freedom was only good until April 1st, 2015. You guys see that? Okay. I'm going to break this down into 2 things. Free energy, the free energy program is not a promotion, it's part of who we are. The 15, right? It's a part of who we are. The highway to freedom, the stair step of the 5 for up to 25%, the 10 up to 50, that is a promotion that was announced at the ignition. And it's basically a test. And I will tell you that, not to set up false expectations, but in listening to everything from Bouncer Shire, our CEO, and Daryl Smith, who runs Ignite, they both plan on this being a part of who we are as well, highway to freedom. And the genius of this is, a lot of you have already run out of battery 15, but think about it. The newest initiative for even customer data customers, if I'm standing here at 0 and I have to look way out there at 15, doesn't it seem like it's far away? So if I get a little stair step, oh, I'll take 5. Then I'm not going to do that, I'll take 10. So that's why the highway to freedom is so important. The reason they are making it a promotion is they don't know how it's going to affect profitability or anything else in the company, and they may move the numbers around, meaning they may do a smaller percentage in 3 or 4. They may do a higher percentage in 8 or 10. I don't know. So they want to test this and see how it's going. All that to tell you that the current saying that the April 1st of 2015 deadline is just for the highway to freedom part. So somebody has to get their 5 by April 1st of next year. I wouldn't even worry about that right now, right? Because a lot of things are going to change before that anyway. Okay? So what we need to do now is just start building our team for this year. But don't be confused by that deadline. It's not that big a deal. Okay? It's something that they just put just to kind of check this out. But we also have to team to get it free anyway. Not worry about the incremental one. Okay? Got that?
I think you should change the slide. I think your slide is misleading. It should
Good idea. Maybe we can do that. It does say to read the energy guidelines. And they're not my slides, they're yours. They're all ours. Okay, so coming soon. Free energy for customers. Can I get a yeehaw on that? Y'all have to say yeehaw up here? Good. Okay. We've obviously been waiting for this. Corporate was hoping to do it in March. Having everything hit once technologically with free energy, home life services, mynight.com, and mystreet.com, they were overwhelmed with IT. So they're looking at mid-April launch of this. Hopefully maybe sooner, but let's just expect today. Let's talk about your customers and how they get free energy. First of all, this is what a customer's web presence would look like. Not like that? Your customer who would like to refer customers to Stream Energy will have a web presence. It's not going to be some big, huge website. It's basically a little portal, right? Because their friend is going to need to know where to go, right? So this is for a customer. Now, if we, being an associate, have somebody be our customer, we just go to our mynight.com site. Don't get confused by that, right? We're associates. This would just be for our customer, not interested in business. They just want free energy, they want to refer people to Stream Energy. Got that? Okay, we'll walk you through this. This is what the login looks like for them before they get their website. I put the website ahead to show you what it looks like, and I'll now walk you through. So someone can go to your website. You can go to the Power Center to do it, and that's how they'll log in initially. Okay, this is for somebody who's our customer first. Then when they become customers, they get their website. So they'll put their account number. Now it says account number, don't be confused. If you're in PSCG, it's called PI, right? So a lot of different markets have different account number names, but the account number at the last four is social. What that will do will populate their address, and it will say, okay, here is your address, is this correct? Yes, they'll hit that, and they'll get to set up a login with their email and their user ID, their password. Okay? Once they put their password in, they're going to get a confirmation. Now, you can't see it very well. I was a little disappointed in the sheet, so I put it up here. This is what their website's going to look like when they get confirmation. Okay? This page says congratulations. This is the confirmation page that the customer will get in setting up their little website. And here's what their web address will be. free.mystream.com. Now, it looks confusing with the C number, but that's how corporate tracks everything. Once they go live, they'll be able to go in and manage their account, just like all websites with account information. On their free energy back office, they're going to have what's called a FIBO, Free Energy Back Office. It's an acronym. They'll be able to go to the account settings, and they'll be able to go in there and change this to their name. You got that? So customers, they go to work, hey, confidentially, I get free energy. If you come down and be my customer, and if you want, you can get free energy too. And the friend goes, well, what do I do? They go, well, here's my website. His website, yeah. It'll be free.mystreet.com/John, right? So they send a link, or it's right there. Okay? So here is where they're going to log in anytime they come back. I'll show you what that is. Okay. Look at the top. This is the free energy back office. Jump ahead. So you have their outward-facing web presence, and then there's the FIBO. Just like our Power Center, you see everything. They want to track their customers, right? How many do I have? How much money do I save? They'll have a back office called FIBO, Free Energy Back Office. Look at the top. FEBO, Free Energy Back Office. So this is what it'll look like. Just like when we go into our Power Center login page, you have to put in our login and password. There you go. you think to yourself, well, what will they share? Right? How do they do it? I'm going to tell you, when I heard about this for the first time, don't be mad at me. Like, I don't know if I want my customers getting customers. They're like, what are you, an idiot? Like, well, I love the I just don't want my customers talking about it because it's hard enough for us as associates. And I literally said, look, you got to make this so easy that they don't have to talk. What's up? What do I do? I said, I want something to go, watch this. So we're going to do a video that they'll be able to go, watch this. And it'll be duplicate what everyone's doing. So we're going to show you a quick video. Most of you have seen it. If you may not have seen the most updated version. Let's go ahead and take it to one.
Every month, Amy uses electricity and gas to cool her house and cook her food, but she never pays any energy charges. See, Amy is part of Street Energy's free energy program, and now she uses the money that was once going to her energy bills to pay off debt, build up her savings, and have a little more fun. People everywhere are using the free energy program to get their electricity or gas for free, and now you can too. Here's how. First, sign up for Street Energy Services. Street Energy is your best friend's energy company. Started in 2005 and the largest direct selling energy company in the world. Street Energy rewards their customers with credits towards their energy charges just for sharing their services. Once you join Street Energy, simply start sharing with your friends, family, and neighbors. Street Energy makes this easier than ever by providing social media tools and flyers that you can download and share with your friends online. Street Energy makes earning free energy charges easy, so you can start saving right from the start. On the highway of freedom, you can earn partial free energy credits on your bill. With 5 qualified customers, you receive up to a 25% credit, and 10 qualified customers, you receive up to a 50% credit. And when you refer 15 qualified energy accounts to the program, you can get all of your electricity or gas charges for free. It really is as easy as it sounds. Think of what you would do with the money you save each month. You could pay off bills, take a vacation, or save for a rainy day. It's one less thing to worry about each month. Talk to the person who introduced you to Stream Energy, and just like Amy, you'll soon be on your way to free energy.
They're just going to be able to share, and those default to that. They're not going to think,
next thing, this is them scrolling, okay? It's not a lot of clicks, it's pretty cool. There's be able to scroll through it, I think you click all over the list. This has more information, and again, it says get started right there. And when they click that, now this is just a snapshot. It will actually have all the states available. And they'll just scroll behind each state. But it's just a quick snapshot there for you. This is an actual video example of what this website looks like. Go and check this out. So somebody can literally be scrolling around looking, click on the button to find out more, and it has a lot of different information about the creative new programs. Yeah, that is the corporate website. Now, so when they click and roll, there's all the states together. You see them? So all they got to do is just boom. There's a thing that will show the rates and what they have, and they'll go right to the good stuff? Alright. For us, we will have a tab underneath the reports that says free energy. You can see it right there. And that's where we will keep up with our free energy. Okay? They're working on the reporting. When they launch mid-April, all of the reporting in our power center will not be there yet. Now, for individual, yes. But as far as we've seen all the customer gathering customers in our associate reports, like the customers by downline by level, that's coming later. That's a lot of reporting, okay? Now, here you can see an example along the screen where it has the 15, where somebody can see how to do it. Alright? There's the electricity, and they can click just one little rate button, and click and flip-flop electricity, natural gas. Okay, you have those. Now, let's talk about this. This is the last, should be my last slide on this. The thing that has so many of us excited, we'll talk about this in the compensation plan portion this afternoon. Julie alluded is we can't even fathom how big our NEI check will get. Because of the excitement of our company, because we're in pre-launch of national expansion, people should be going crazy building their teams. So I think just sitting back and analyzing this, and I know Stephen Rodriguez, you're going to hear from this afternoon, he's very analytical when it comes to numbers, and he's run some numbers. Guys, I was trying to just group that. Normally, our simple business plan called the power unit. What are the numbers? 3 years. So for years, a lot of people have been striving for 10 customers. Yeah, it takes 20 to be exactly aggressive. But a lot of people, when they start doing this, so they got 10 in mind. There's a lot of them get to 10 and stop. There's a lot of them never got to 10. Shame on them. But now, individually, don't we see that the individual has more incentive to go get 15? So what you're going to find over time is that all of our customers per associate ratio is going to expand or be larger. So for every associate you have, the amount of customers they gather is going to be more than normal. Then, when customers start gathering customers, I don't get it, I don't understand it. Why is it like, I want to just go get 15 customers, I don't want you to go business. Okay? Alright. But here's what I want you to grasp. I may have to wait to do this in the session this afternoon, but it says on the screen, here's you, okay? Let's talk about you being an associate. You, or over here, you have your 15 customers. You're getting your free energy. But your customers, in a month or so, or a little less, a lot less, are going to be able to start referring customers. So they want their free energy. So in this example, this person right here says, well, I don't want to get free energy. I don't want to do business. I'll tell people about this. Okay. So they will get 15 customers and their energy is free. These 15 customers, people are like, well, where do they fall in our NEI? The customers that your customers gather will be personal to you. Currently, there's 50 cents, right, per customer on the customers we gather. Well, those will be there. Now, okay, big deal. 15 more customers at 50 cents, what's that, $7? Yeah. No, you're missing the point. Because your 15 extra, your customers and these 15 extra customers, and it's just one person. I mean, some of these other people may do it too. These 15 customers, while being on your personal level or on somebody else's you're an ED, and shame on you if you're not, right? Those customers pay you to unlimited depths. One thing that has been a big question for people, and you have to try to understand this, is I kind of jokingly said, why? I just don't know why somebody will gather 50 customers and not do business, because that is the business. Well, a lot of times we'll tell people it's just 329. Are you kidding me? You couldn't get a lot of business at 329. But, okay. Now, here's the thing that I envision happening to a lot of people are asking for. Well, what happens if, like, say, this guy who's not 8 customers says, I want to do this, but I just want 8 customers, I can enter you. Okay. Well, 3 months later, 4 months later, he got his first credit on his bill for free. And he goes, this is the coolest thing ever. And you go, yeah, man, I'm telling you, this never getting paid on just yours, is getting paid on thousands of them. So you really get paid on lots of other bills? Yes. You know, I didn't even see what it is, man. I didn't pay attention that first time I showed it to you. I mean, isn't that a real scenario? So all of a sudden, this guy right here says, oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me? You're like, oh, we're going to try. And he says, I want to be an associate. Okay, here we go. So people have asked, well, when he becomes an associate, where will all those customers go? The answer is nowhere. They stay right where they are. I will say this. They will let him have his account, so you might have to look at another one, right? Corporate only allows, as far as moving customers around, it only allows someone who's a customer who decides they can be an associate, they can become their own customer, right? So you might have to look at another one. If you'd rather have an associate, obviously down to thousands than just one customer. So here's what, if they have their free energy, which he does, yes, some customers stay where they are on your personal level, he would continue to receive his free energy credit. But when he starts out as an Ignite associate, he needs to go get his qualified customers. He'll have to get his quick start bonuses like any new customers, right? And he'll have to get the qualifying customers to be promoted to leadership positions as well. But think about it, if you got 50 customers that easy, they probably go do it again. But I'm telling you that because that might be another conversation before they decide they don't want to be associated. Hey, I'd be glad for you just to get your free energy. It's a really cool thing. I just want to let you know that the business really makes sense, and that's what you're doing anyway. So just let them. I explain it clear. You guys got that? Okay, this has been a long segment. But we had to. None of us have been trained on it. You realize that no one else in the company knows what you know now. Right now. All right. I'm going to bring in 40 over. How do I do that, Bobby? But I didn't know I had 50 people coming up here. Guys, this is all about recognition. And for those of you who are brand new to the company, we want you to see that people are already getting free energy in this program. It's just begun. And people are going to be getting them a lot more. With these great rates that we have up here in most of these markets, let's get your customers to be done with it. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have all of these folks who just got free energy come on up here and just say a little something. And then we'll go to our next segment, which we work. Okay? Here we go. Come on. Hold on a second. Hey, Jay, can you make sure we're hot on this? Number 5? Yeah, here you go.
Lynn Shepherd, Huntington Valley, Pennsylvania.
There you go.
Pennsylvania.
Jane Burke, Rule, Pennsylvania. Michael Weber, Pennsylvania.
Karen Burke, Carlisle, Pennsylvania. I can run my dryer.
Way to go, Michelle.
Sarah Mondelez, Taylor from Pennsylvania. Michelle Chastity, New Jersey.
Richard Bull, Jimbo, Pennsylvania.